Today I'm going to make spinach pie. So I'm using this machine, Black & Decker all-in-one, to do my dough. I have another machine to do the dough, this one. If you have this one, you can use it. Or if you have this one, or you can use your hands. This one on the menu to make the dough, it takes 2 hours. So I'm going to use this to do the dough. I need for this recipe 1 cup of milk, measured milk, half a cup olive oil and canola. I put the water stuff first. I put 2 tablespoons of margarine. Then I put 1.5 teaspoons of salt, 1 tablespoon of sugar, then I put 5 cups of flour, that's 4, and there, this one, I'm going to put it in the machine to blend and be a dough for 2 hours. I'm adding 2 teaspoons of yeast on top of the dough. Now I'm going to put this one in the Black & Decker dough maker for 2 hours. I need to add 2 eggs. I'm adding 2 eggs. So it's 2 hours for the dough, as you see here. Then I'll chop it. Now this is cleaned. I'm going to chop it. I chop it not fine. I chop it, then I have to squeeze the water out of it. So chop it like that. Like this. I'll come back to you after I'm done chopping. Now that's how it looks like. I'm going to put salt on it and squeeze almost 1 tablespoon, 2 tablespoons, 2 tablespoons on it. Then I start doing like this to take the water out of it. Take the water out of it. I squeeze the water from the spinach. That's how it became. Now I'm going to chop 1 onion, squeeze 1 lemon, and add salt, sumac herb, a little bit of red pepper, hot pepper, olive oil. So I'm going to skin and chop the onion in this cuisine art, and then squeeze the lemon and add the rest of the ingredients to my spinach. Now I have this spinach. I already taken the water out of it. I'm going to put it in a bigger glass container. I'm going to mix the stuff with it. So I'm going to add to this one the onion that I chopped. It's half a teaspoon of salt, 1 teaspoon sumac, sorry, 1 tablespoon sumac, squeezed 1 lemon, and hot pepper, just quarter maybe. And I'm going to mix them first and add the olive oil in the end. So let's add olive oil. Use tablespoon. 1, 2, 3. Then I'm going to mix and see if I need more. I think olive oil is fine, it's okay like this. So this is the stuffing for the spinach. I'm going to put it in the dough and let's make shapes of it, of the dough. Now this is my dough. I'm going to cut it. If it's long, then I'll make it short, but I have to cut it this way. So I make it like that. And if it's a little bit more in it, I cut it like this one. This one big, so I just cut from it like that, even more. Now I made them like this. I'm going to let them rest and start rolling them. I will use a few methods to roll the dough. The first method is, everybody knows, you put flour here, and we use this one. Keep turning it around. We call it mini pizza. So this is the first one. So I put it here. I put oil here, olive oil. And this one, like mini pizza, I just put the stuffing in the middle. I don't close it. I just keep it like that. Almost 1 teaspoon the filling. Well, actually, I put 1 tablespoon, I guess. You stay away from the edges. It's the first one. Now I have this machine. I have this machine here. I put paper and I flatten it a little bit. And I put this one here. And I put it all the way. It has to be, see, I put it in the middle, like that. So this is the paper. I flatten this little bit. I put this on top and make it in the middle of this machine. And then a handle here, and I goes on it to flatten it. Get up, back up. I keep doing this. Put it back, and because I don't have much strength in me, flatten it more. Then again. Let's see. So it's flat like that. I keep it. Now the third method. Now I have this machine. It flattens the dough. So I put a paper back, I mean this paper, and I put this in the flour a little bit because I don't want it to stick to the paper. Flatten it a little bit. Put another one. Then I close and I flatten it. See, it needs more. So I keep doing it until I get the size I want. Now they are like this. I rolled them with the machine. Now I want to use the roller a little bit to make them even thinner. So I'm using to use this one with this one here. Now I'm going to make shapes. So this one, I'm going to fill it like that. Make it like a boat. This one. So I'm going to close it from here and close it from here. So it will be like this. The third shape, I'm going to make a triangle. In the middle, like that. And I'm going to do the rest of them like that. The easiest way is the round one, like a pizza. But that's if you don't have time. So I'm going to close it like that. And then from the other two sides. So this is triangle. That's the famous one you see in restaurants and in so that's how it look like. I'll show you three of them, three shapes. This is the mini pizza, triangle, and this one is like a ship. So I'll come back to you when I'm done filling all these pies with the spinach stuffing. Now that's how they look after I made them. This is the mini pie. You can make it big as a pizza. It's a small pizza. And this is like a boat. And this is triangle spinach pies. There's 1, 2, and 3. I'm going to bake for 100, and when it's ready, I'm going to put them on the fast track. Then they can be baked from the bottom. Then if they need, then I'll bake them from the top. I'll come back to you when it's done. Now that's how it will look like. This is the first one. This is mini pizza, the boat, and the triangles. This is the second one. This one is the last one.